Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're getting ready for a .NET interview, you know that nailing the fundamental is key. And when it comes to collections, one of the most common questions is about explain the differences between IEnumerable, ICollection, IList, and list in C#. So today, we're not just going to talk about it in a simple and lucid way. This is your chance to get ahead of the game and show your interviewer that you're not just a coder, you're a smart coder. Remember, Net is a huge ecosystem, and covering everything in just one book is impossible. That's why we've put together a curated list of 4 essential books to give you a truly holistic view of the most common interview topics. You'll find the links to all of them in the description below. Also, with the modern development landscape, it's crucial to be prepared for more than just back-end questions. We've included links to books on Azure development and essential front-end technologies, which can significantly boost your chances of landing that dream role. So, go ahead and check out those resources, and good luck with your preparation. We're about to dive into the questions, but first, I want to hear from you. What's the one interview topic that always makes you nervous? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if this video helps you, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Explain the differences between IEnumerable, ICollection, IList, and list in C#. Understanding these interfaces and the concrete class is fundamental for writing efficient and maintainable C# code. Let's dive in. First, let's look at the hierarchy. It's a progressive structure where each subsequent interface or class adds more functionality. At the very top, we have IEnumerable. This is the most basic interface for any collection that can be iterated over. Think of it as I can give you items one by one. Key characteristics: read-only access. You can only iterate forward. No modification methods. You can't add, remove, or count items directly through IEnumerable. Lazy evaluation. Often used with link queries, it can defer execution until you actually iterate, which is great for performance, especially with large datasets. Minimum memory footprint. Since it doesn't hold the entire collection in memory at once, unless it's already materialized, it's very efficient for large data streams. So, when would you use IEnumerable? When you only need to iterate over a collection, especially if it's potentially very large or needs lazy loading.
Next up, dictionaries. This interface inherits from initialization and adds more capabilities. It extends IEnuways to manage the collection. Key characteristics: inserts from DOMs, so you can iterate over it. Count property. You can get the number of items in the collection without iterating. Modification methods. It adds methods like add, remove, clear, and contains. Not necessarily indexed. While you can modify it, you can't access items by an index like myCollection0. Use invocation when you need to know the count of items or perform basic add-remove operations, but you don't need indexed access. Moving down, we have list view. This interface inherits from IEnumerable and introduces the concept of an ordered, indexed collection. Think of it as a resizable array. Key characteristics: implements from initialization, and thus IEnumerable, so you get all the features of both. Indexed access. The most significant addition is the indexer, this int index, allowing you to access elements directly by their position. Order matters. Elements maintain their insertion order. Specific position operations. Methods like index of, insert, and remove at allow precise control over item positions. You'll use isSet when the order of elements is important, and you need to access or manipulate items based on their position. Finally, we come to list. This isn't an interface, it's a concrete class that implements list view, and by extension, Kixture and integer. It's the most commonly used generic collection in C#. Key characteristics: concrete class, you can directly instantiate it. Implements all the above interfaces, so it has all the features: iteration, count, add, remove, and indexed access. Dynamic resizing. It automatically manages its internal array to accommodate new elements. Rich functionality. In addition to the interface methods, List offers many convenience methods like sort, reverse, find all, etc. When should you use List? When you need a general-purpose, mutable, ordered collection that supports all operations, and you don't need the abstraction provided by interfaces.
So, to recap, IEnumerable is for simply iterating, offering lazy loading and read-only forward access. ICollection adds the ability to count items and perform basic modifications like add and remove. iList extends that further with indexed access, guaranteeing order and allowing operations by position. List is the most common concrete implementation, providing all these features in a dynamic, easy-to-use class. The key takeaway for an interview is to understand the trade-offs. IEnumerable offers maximum flexibility and efficiency for large datasets or link, while List provides full functionality and convenience when you need a mutable, indexed collection. Choosing the right interface or class allows you to write more specific, efficient, and robust code. Hopefully, this explanation clarifies the differences and helps you ace that interview question. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and let us know what other .NET topics you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!